This was back in 2023. I don't know if you remember the Michigan State active shooter event that took place.
Yep.
Yeah. So we actually had 9 employees working there at that particular time. So, your heart drops because this is real. But we really didn't have any mechanisms in place for accountability of those 9 employees. And it took us a while to figure out, who clocked in. So, we might have 25 employees working there at any given time, but we were able to eventually narrow down the 9 employees. Then what it came down to is getting a hold of those folks and making sure that they were okay. Luckily, none of them were affected by the event, but you take a situation like that and you go, how do we avoid that in the future? So we actually placed in our Risk Shield software the ability for them to have their contact information in the system. So we know at any given time all of our employee contacts, so we can call them at a moment's notice. But we took it a step further. So when they clock in, we'll know at that given time. So if that event breaks out, we have the list of all the current on-duty folks. We can focus our attention on, communicating with them directly. I would say, evaluating your process and being able to shift is important too. And that's what we like to try and take the opportunity. Thank goodness that wasn't a failure per se on our part, but it was definitely a gap that we identified, and we quickly had to pivot and change.